This is so stupid. This explain right now why it makes me so mad. But this is from ABC 7 News. San Jose, California. A 20-year-old employee of the San Jose Police Officers Association charged in a scheme to distribute drugs, including fentanyl. I was absolutely taken aback, shocked, became saddened. Sean Pritchard, president of the San Jose Police Officers Association, said, and as the days have gone by, I'm at a place where I am now angry. Where now I'm angry. Sean Pritchard, president of the San Jose Police Officers Association, says he first got a call from federal authorities last Friday that Joanne Segovia, the union's executive director, was charged with attempting to import fentanyl, synthetic opioid drugs from overseas, specifically Valeryl fentanyl. Federal prosecutors said it was part of a scheme to distribute them in the U.S. The person has been really known as the grandma of the POA, and it's not the woman that we have known well for over, and that's not the woman that we've known well for well over a decade. And so that's why it's been difficult, Pritchard said. A woman who has helped fallen soldiers' families, fallen officers' families, help organize fundraisers when officers' children are sick. That's the person we know. Investigators say Segovia, who's 65, used her personal and office computers to order the drugs and agreed to distribute them elsewhere in the U.S. San Jose Police Officers Association said they had no knowledge of it and are conducting an internal investigation. The union says Segovia handled front desk operations but did not make decisions for the organization. They still don't know what her exact intentions were with the drugs. According to the criminal complaint, Homeland Security agents were led to Segovia through an investigation that looked into a network they say ships controlled substances made in India. Network operatives' phone was searched and they found the messages that were found to be linked to Segovia and her San Jose address. Investigators found that between October 2015 and January 2023, Segovia allegedly had approximately 61 shipments mailed to her home, coming from countries all over the world, from locations that included Hong Kong, Hungary, India, and Singapore. The shipments had labels that included wedding party favors, gift makeup, and chocolate and sweets, federal officers said. Federal investigators intercepted those shipments, and they say they found thousands of narcotic pills. According to the complaint, Segovia continued to order controlled substances even after being interviewed by federal investigators in February. On March 13th, federal agents seized a parcel addressed to Segovia in Kentucky containing Valeryl fentanyl analog. The package reportedly originated from China on March 10th and declared its contents as a clock. That's crazy. If convicted, she faces a maximum of 20 years. That is absolutely insulting. Man, I hate this stupid Microsoft Start and Bing bullshit, bro. Okay, right here. Let's see here. This is a fentanyl bust in Okay, so this just happened. This is 94 months and 135 months. How much is that? Let's see. How much is that? 135 divided by 12. That's 11 years. So that's on par. Because I've seen where people get charged like sentenced to over 20 years of prison. You know, like, oh, okay, yeah. See, 32-year-old sentenced to fentanyl 40 years behind bars. That's crazy, bro. That is scary, bro. That's your life. You're 32 years old. You're not coming out till you're an old man. Jevin McLeod to 40 years behind bars, which is the maximum sentence. That's fucking crazy, bro. And this lady who was trafficking fentanyl as a police officer, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, people who are in positions of power like this, who take advantage of it, should be like get double or triple the fucking sentence, bro. You know how many people I know that died from fentanyl? This shit should be like a maximum. Like, this shit, like, she's a person of power in a position. Well, I don't know if she had power because I think that she didn't, but she's in a position of where she's working with the government. Like, you should, bro, you should literally see, you should be getting the maximum. Like, it should be the worst for somebody like you. You know, if you're working for the police and you get caught in corruption, your sentence should be double or triple. It's like the way they do gang enhancements. They should be doing it the same way for police officers and people in positions like this who get caught doing some crazy shit, especially fucking trafficking, one of the most deadliest drugs that America's ever seen. This is one of the worst pandemics, and fentanyl is killing people by the day. Probably by the hour, to be honest. The fiends that fentanyl creates is so scary. There's no reason why we shouldn't be throwing the book at this lady, bro. This is crazy. 40 years. Look at this person, got 40 years. I mean, granted, this is South Dakota, and that might as well be nowhere, but this is crazy, bro. This San Jose Police Officers Union lady is crazy. And I think she just blamed it on the fucking person who cleans the fucking office. That's crazy, bro. You're a disgusting person. You're a disgusting human. You're a deplorable person. Segovia, you fucking trash human. Fuck you. Corrupt people like this in positions of power and politicians and all that shit, you guys should all fucking get triple the sentence, quadruple the sentence. Just like women who miss, just like women who accuse men of shit and they're fucking making it up. That type of shit, double, triple the sentence. False accusation people, double, triple the sentence, bro. Fuck out of here.